Two double. Hey. Problem. We live. Just checking in. Hey, let's get it. Time to talk it out. No doubt. Let's go. T double Jen in the mix for sure. Real talk, no cap, straight facts. Let's win. Mic on. We locked in. Let's begin. Whoa.
So,
Same time, he came right back for it. She about to tell y'all.
okay, you gonna learn today. All right. What is up, my babies? Okay, our babies. Okay, because you guys have grown with us. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited to introduce myself once again on episode 81
81 to be exact. I've been writing about.
of Time to Talk It Out podcast. Okay, I am your girl, Jen, checking in. Okay, I'm checking all the way back in with you. As always, this is a safe space. Okay, I am your girlfriend in your head if you need me to be. Hey, you cool with that? I could be that girlfriend in their head.
That works.
I'm your sister, auntie, cousin, absolutely your bestie. Okay, and I love you. I'm sharing the chocolatiest drop on the internet with y'all. Y'all needs to be grateful for that because listen here. Do you see all this chocolate?
Of course, I'm your boy back. T double back with another one. You know what I'm saying? As always, it's a banger. The hottest podcast on a Monday night. And as you know, as I would say, sometimes on a Tuesday. And as you can see, why I say that so much, because as we're here today, it's a lovely Tuesday. I was a little under the weather yesterday. My apologies to you guys, you know. But
I wasn't even gonna say nothing.
I'm here
'Cause
live.
regardless to what it is,
Yeah, you know, yeah, she had my
I got
back,
his,
so that's it though. You know what I'm saying? So
I got his back.
I'm here in the flesh, feeling better than I was yesterday, of course. And you know, we got some of the so buckle your seats up, get your popcorn ready. You know what I'm saying? Pull your cups up, light it up, roll it up, smoke it up, however you do it, man. To get ready for
Inhale,
the show, man.
exhale.
Kick back because it's a good one today. So you know,
It's always a good day in the neighborhood. And if you don't know, we are from Detroit, the motor city of the murder mitten. Okay.
yeah, just
And
had that Wilbur Dream cruise, by the way.
we like to start the show off, okay, by first giving respects to those that we may have lost. So if you lost anybody, leave us a comment, put their name in the comment. We're going to pay respects to them.
Awesome.
I got three situations of people, whatever. 3 things I want to write down right quick before I forget. 3 in the possible, as a matter of fact. There was an adult foster care fire here in Detroit. Now, my mom used to work in an adult foster care home, so I hold them people in a close to my heart. You know what I'm saying? A fire broke out. I don't know what happened. Some people died in an adult foster care home, so I want to pay respects to them and their family, send condolences to them. There was a father, okay, who was unalived by his 13-year-old son. You can't even chastise your kids nowadays. Now, I don't know if we was going to talk about that later, but just to start, I want to rest in peace to that father. And I just want to say, listen, fathers, stay encouraged to stay in your kids' lives because, I mean, yes, that was a tragic end. And I've been watching Power, and if you know, you know. But these boys need you. Ain't no telling what type of separation might have been, or if he was just a teenager feeling and smelling himself. But that family needs prayer as well.
Yeah.
I want to say rest in peace to, oh my God. Oh, some people passed away at Virginia State, I believe. There was like a mass shooting or something at Virginia State. So if they passed away or was just shot, rest in peace and condolences to them. School about to start, kids about to go to college. Some of them are already there. And so just pray for the students going back to school.
Yeah.
Let's pray against these school shootings, college and below. Okay.
Let's watch over these kids that are getting on these buses and stuff, man.
Yes, all of
Man,
that. Let's pray
you
for these
see
kids going
any
back to school.
weird activity, ask questions, man. If you get
Yeah, you
weird,
got
ask
to. You
questions.
got to. Got to. And last but not least, I want to say rest in peace to Brittany from Bring It On. My girl, Hayden Panettiere, or however you say her last name. Excuse me, sorry, family, if I'm messing up her last name. But she was one of the characters, or one of the actors on the movie Bring It On. And she played on a lot of other stuff too. I want to say she played on Set in Heaven, I think. But anyways, that was my girl. And she was only 36 years old and passed away. Now, some people were saying that she OD'd, but I was listening to the radio this morning and they were saying that her boyfriend was very abusive and that he had PPOs and domestic violence charges and everything on her where he was like abused her. So I'm pretty sure they're investigating her unaliving, but my girl gone. So let's pray for her and her family and all of us that loved her and her work. I almost say music, but she was an actress. So all of us that loved her and her work, 36, that's way too young to go. I'm gonna miss her. And those were my rips.
Same. So,
So we're moving on because we're from Detroit. If you know, you know, we say what up, dog. But
cool.
we want to know, is you cool though? Like, what up, dog? Like we want to know, is you cool?
Checking your temperature real quick. Some of y'all don't be cool.
Most of the time, we're not. And I know this is not Detroit especially, but this is one of our neighboring cities. It's Metro Detroit. If you know, you know. They tripping in Dearborn, baby. Tripping tonight. They tripping in Dearborn. Okay, now.
Oh, wow.
They had a city council meeting or whatever. Now, I saw them put like a warning out a couple days ago. It was like, we heard y'all come to the city council meeting to raise some fuss or to do whatever. Don't do it because we're not having it. They was like, blah, 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 blah. And so they knew that these protesters was coming, apparently. You know what I mean? Because they tried to warn them, basically don't even come.
Right.
And it was like, if they do come, people that's opposed to them don't come out there to rebuttal them, or like don't come out there to argue with them or whatever. Because if you don't, then they'll leave. And they didn't listen. They was out there wilding out. There were arrests and everything like that. So, the city council meeting, there went pretty crazy.
But I could see that, and I could see them getting away with that. I could see that not being a problem because there's not a lot of.
Well, it will, but see, there it's us. It's us. They just a little lighter.
Yeah, it's not.
They brown. They Muslims.
Oh yeah,
it's the Muslims.
Well, yeah,
it's the That's the clash there right now. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's with that whole thing going on over there in Israel and all over there in that area, like that stuff is, y'all already know. Y'all know this is righteous TV when you see me. So this is nothing but a tale as old as time. This is a fight about two brothers, and it go down. It's levels to it. But this started way back in biblical times. I'm telling you right now. If you know, you know. If you don't, we'll talk about it on Jen Checking In TV because this gets deep and it gets kind of biblical. But this is about Abraham and his wife not being patient and having two kids, and this is they two offsprings. When that wife,
yeah, y'all better check in.
Listen, when that wife went, instead of waiting, because Abraham was like 100 something and Sarah was like in her 90s, and she, instead of waiting on God, she had one of basically Abraham's side chicks. She had him get pregnant for them. But a few years later, a few decades later, you know how time was different back then. They end up getting pregnant. And then she want to put the baby mama and the son out the town and shun them, and you know what I'm saying? And, he ended up being mad, negative, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And him and the baby that they ended up having ended up fighting. And this is they people fighting still right now.
Yeah.
This is they offspring fighting still right now over there. 2,000-3,000 years later.
It's
Please.
crazy work.
Man, this is why I be trying to tell them. Or I be trying to, this is why I tell myself, don't get too much involved in that. You know, that leave that up to the Lord. And with Trump and all of that United Nations and all of that political stuff they be trying to get into it,
Yeah.
that ain't nothing. That's way far beyond us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, our battle. Yeah.
But yeah, they was definitely tripping in Dearborn. It was something else that had happened in Dearborn that I had wanted to talk about, and I guess I forgot to write it down, and I really hate that.
Yeah. When you see it and then
Yeah, because anyways, yeah, they really was tripping in Dearborn. If I remember it again, I'll talk about that. But yeah. It's your time, I guess, because I'm
Okay,
talking too
well,
much.
I have some updating stuff that was kind of pretty on the far better side of things for Detroit for us. Just in case you guys hadn't heard that free community college is now offered in Michigan. Now, what I have found out from doing my research is it used to be offered to people 25 and up. Now they're offering it now because I guess grant money is a little bit longer than it usually is or something. Some more funds have came in or something has changed to where now they're offering it to people 21 and up. Only thing you had to do was live in Michigan for at least a year. You can get free community college through Michigan Reconnect. Now, only stipulations, like I said, you got to be 21, lived in Michigan for at least a year with a high school diploma, but you cannot have an associate's or a bachelor's degree. So
Because they try to help you get your first one.
right. So with under those stipulations, and you live in Detroit, Michigan, free community college, like you live in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Free
Oh, I'm ready to go back to
community
school
college.
too. I just was
Yeah,
saying
I
that.
just feel like that is something that
Boom.
it may not be offered for a very
This
long
school.
time.
Right.
So
I'm
while
about to do
it's
it.
here, it's
I better
a
do it now.
must that you take advantage
Dang, I
of.
should have did my FAFSA. I'm sorry.
If you were thinking about it, if you were thinking about it, maybe this is a sign right now. Go ahead.
It is.
That's the thing to do. And since we're talking about schools, again, this is something that I've seen a lot of people trying to say bad stuff about it. I didn't see this when I was a kid, which probably would have encouraged more kids to go to school when I was young. Detroit schools, to continue to pay weekly $100 for perfect attendance for high schoolers, I guess, and I think that now they're adding $50
for middle schoolers. And that is good.
Get your
That is
kids in
awesome.
school, man. Listen,
That's
because
awesome.
you teach.
Like you said, if they was giving $100 when we was in high school, we would not have been in the motherfucking lunchroom. We'd have been in class.
I'd have been in there.
I'd have been in class.
You couldn't have
And
told me.
$100 went a lot longer way back then. So, like,
Yeah.
nigga, what?
Yes, what? Every week I get man. You can't tell me what. Hey, bro, we about to. Man, I don't
And
care
can
what
I
y'all
say
doing.
something? How long they doing this for?
I
How
don't
many
know
weeks?
long.
I hope it's for at least a month. Because I feel like what they trying to do is build a habit. Once you do something for 28 days straight, you build a habit. So they trying to build a habit in them kids to come to school. And they're giving them an incentive. And they know in this day and age, baby, I need an NDL deal. I need an NDL. Y'all want me to be there for count day? Y'all want me to take a school picture? Y'all getting money for me. As a student, they get thousands of dollars each student. So that's an investment.
For housing every day. That's why they want you there.
That's an investment circle-wise.
It's almost like, and I don't mean to put it like this, but if you want to just talk realistically, it's almost like the prison system. They get paid for housing the people. You know what I'm saying? Housing the 3 houses.
Well, yeah, I'd rather it be the school than the prison.
What I'm saying is it's almost the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
The school prison pipeline. They're trying to keep you in school rather than prison.
They want you there because it helps, you know what I'm saying, fund the school. It helps them get paid. It helps them, you know what I'm saying? So they want you there. when the less amount of kids, you know what I'm saying? Like the
And that's true.
least
That's
chance
true.
that the school got to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
And the more kids that's in school, the less kids is out doing
It's out
bullshit.
doing, crazy stuff on the streets. Absolutely. So I feel like, as a parent, and I feel like when your kids hear that, they are definitely going to be encouraged to go. It's you are just just be that extra little. Hey, you said you want to be there. Hey, didn't you want to? You don't want to. Hey, I just feel like be that extra little push sometimes, an extra little reminder.
That's what's up. I'm
And
happy for
I
that.
just think that that's a good thing that schools are going a little bit further than just the bare minimum.
And they did
to
that
try to
last
get
year.
these kids
They
to
did it
go.
last year. That's why they said they continuing it.
Uh-huh.
Because they did it last year, and my daughter took advantage of it several weeks. Now, some of the times she couldn't because she had DYC shit she had to do. So a couple of the weeks that she couldn't, but I want to say they did that for a couple of months last year. It wasn't just 1
Yeah,
month.
and that's cool. Like I really think that that's cool. I really think that you know what I'm saying. The more that stuff happens, because it's already not a lot of schools in Detroit, especially in Detroit, they're tearing them down by the day. So
I mean, yeah, the
so
people be
already,
leaving. So it's
yeah.
like,
Sorry,
we
not a
ain't
lot.
got,
So the little bit that we got, I hope that we can continue to keep these running, and hopefully, if need be, more can be built, newer ones. But I know that people rather have they old, you know what I'm saying? So somewhere they went to, they rather have they
I
old.
mean, yeah, I guess. But look at that tearing down Cooley.
Yeah, people was mad about that. They stopped for a minute because they started protesting the people that went there. As if they could do something about it.
As if they was going to do anything to keep that property up, or
Right,
as if they wasn't the motherfuckers going in there stripping it and graffitiing it, as if anybody was taking care of the football field and using it, you know what I'm saying, letting y'all use it. And they're like, get the fuck out of here. Like, people was finding the dumbest shit to complain
And
about.
they trying to turn it into something good.
It's
You
blight.
know what I'm saying?
It's blight at this point. Nobody's using it. Somebody fucking around and put bodies in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
This Detroit.
Yeah. And they turn it into something good. They're not just tearing it down. They're not just taking it away. They turn it into something. So
Well, speaking of schools, New Era Detroit did a backpack giveaway. So
shout out to them.
shout out to them. I just, I'm just so grateful to them. Like, to God to have them in this city. Them, the 300, all of those organizations that, like, they don't have to do none of that.
Absolutely. You gotta know.
They do not have to do that. And New Era Detroit, especially, that nigga Zeke, he like a gangster.
Yeah.
He like a reverse gangster. I love that.
Detroit got love from everywhere, man. It's genuine love in Detroit. I was every day.
Talking about old girl on Finkel.
No, she do this from her house. She set out a table and she tell people, limit on this and limit on that. And she like, that's all I can put out today. It be steaks, it be chicken breast, it be veggies, she say, just come and get it.
Shit, I'm like, what's she at?
Just come and get it. She is laid out in her driveway on the table. And she tell people, she got it, how many you can get by it. She be having cases of water, just get one. A whole case.
That's what's
not get one out of there, man.
You gotta fit her name because we gotta put her name in the thing. We can't just talk about her like she just the lady. You gotta get her
I'm sorry,
her
and I'm so sorry that I cannot remember her name right now. I'm so sorry.
Blame it on his
But I haven't seen it in a little minute.
head, not his heart.
But I definitely remember her content because that's genuine love. Like when you see that, that's just
she in Detroit.
That's in Detroiters. That's just
Detroit.
in Detroiters. Like
that's dope.
That genuine love is just in Detroiters. Ain't nobody asked her to go and do that. You know what I'm saying? She come out her pocket and just lay it out in the driveway on the table. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? In a cooler. She got some stuff in coolers, the rest of it on the table. Put her address out. Come and get it. She don't want a dime for it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Shout out to her. We gonna put your name right here.
We gonna find you. Absolutely.
Yeah, we gonna put your name right here. So I definitely want to talk about two more things that's out of Detroit. What up, Doris? You cool? I don't know if you had any more. So next, I want to talk about this gas station on the east side that got shut down. Apparently, it was almost $400,000 found in the gas station, guns, the likes. And it just was like funny to me because it's like, Okay, y'all need to be hitting the majority of these gas stations because they all is, especially you know the ones. You can tell the gas stations that's drug fronts, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
please, the ones
When you
that's
from
barely.
here, I feel like when you from here, yeah, you can look at, you can tell.
I feel like you fuck around and not be from here and can tell. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. It's like this gas station, they ain't putting no money into it for real. Barely, bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? At the last minute. And they be letting whoever Tom, Dick, Harry, and Daquan stand out there and do God knows what. Sell God knows what. Harass the females coming in and out. It just be like, no. I fuck around and rather run out of gas than stop at this particular gas station.
Yeah.
So that gas station on 7 Mile and Joanne on the east side, if you know, you know, it got shut down. So if you was doing business with them in any kind of way, you gotta find you a new gas station.
Yeah, that's bad. They was probably doing all kind of
Oh,
gas.
they was all kind of shit, but they did have the cheapest gas on the east side. Everybody was saying it in the comments, so motherfuckers gonna miss them because they had some of the cheapest gas.
Oh, they gonna be truly missed.
Yeah, but last but not least, the Woodward Dream Cruise.
Okay.
Got to talk about the Woodward Dream Cruise.
Yeah, let's get
This is the Motor City. Okay, we started this car shit, so y'all gotta
you better
know that.
put some respect on our name.
Did you see when I had tagged you?
Yeah.
And he was like, see why the Dream Cruise stop at 8 Mile or something like that. He said, and it was at the fight. And then now when I heard about the fight, right? When I heard it was a brawl at this bar in Royal, I just knew it was the white people. I just knew it was white on white crime, right? Because I just didn't think we was out there partying with them. You know what I'm saying? I understood we probably was parked out there.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, because you know how we like the parking lot pimp. And, you know, riding through, I understood we was going to have cars. But I just didn't think we was going to be in their bars like that.
Yeah.
So, but I guess they probably didn't think that either because I think this is one of the first years that we tried that. I'm not even going to lie. Because I've never heard of no such thing, right? And I ain't tripping. I ain't saying we can't go. I'm not saying they wasn't welcome or they shouldn't have been welcome.
Yeah, because we done.
I'm not saying they wrong, but I don't think that before this year the blacks was frequenting Duggan's bar on Woodward and Royal Oak. I just don't think so. Now, and I think that's why the wonderful people felt so comfortable to say whatever it is they said to set the beautiful people off. See, because at that point, I'm pretty sure them dudes that was out there was not out there on expired tags and no insurance. They wasn't that stupid. They was out there in their mind thinking they was legit.
You already know
but
that
if
you can't go out there like that not on that day.
But if you notice the footage, they was the only ones on the ground in handcuffs.
Maybe they started it up. We don't know. And you know where you at.
That's what I'm saying. Why would they start it? Knowing they out there in Royal Oak. They probably wasn't taking it. They probably wasn't taking no shit. I don't know. I was looking. I'm telling you, I didn't just like obsess about it, you know, but I spent a couple of minutes, at least an hour or so, kind of going through the different videos and going through the comments trying to see if somebody was actually there. And the majority of people that seemed like they might have been there or knew somebody was there said the white people was being racist. Said the white people was being, and I'm trying to stop playing you all.
Oh no, I was just saying I wish somebody had the whole video so we can hear the actual whole audio. You know what I'm saying?
The audio is so muffled. It's a lot going on. It's at least 50, 60 people talking. You got the DJ still playing the music. The police walking up on fucking horses. You can hear, but you can't hear. You know what I'm saying? You can't really make out what no individual person is saying on the video like that. But the video got sound, and I done seen multiple videos. I've seen somebody with their phone from up on the balcony. I seen somebody that walked up from over, like, you know, say this was the tree, and they walked up around and got close, and they got all of it from on the
You
ground.
can't hear shit. Not
You
really. Nothing
not
clear.
really, not nothing clear. No, you know what I'm saying? No. Then you got somebody on the balcony looking out. I done seen multiple angles of this shit. The whole thing, from when it started inside the bar to when it went out. That's why I was shocked, because I just knew that this shit started outside. No, this shit started inside the bar. They started arguing inside the bar and you know, kind of like tussling inside the bar.
I just feel like out there, you got, it ain't too much time you got to be doing no BS. You got,
But you ain't about to take no bullshit. This is not the
I ain't saying you
fitness.
gotta take nothing. You don't have to take anything.
That's why I know. Well, I ain't gonna say I know because I wasn't there. Allegedly, this is why I feel. I already thought that, but you know, we Black, so we might be, you know what I'm saying? But cause here's the thing. We just trying to drink. We just trying to have fun. We love cars. Come on now.
Mhm,
We just
mhm.
trying to be, we just want to be
We the
involved. We
Motor
just trying to
City.
be ourselves. I'm talking about Black people though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We just trying to be ourselves. You can't tell us we can't be nowhere. Like, this 2026. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell us we can't be out here. All our shit is legit, just like y'all's. You know, but them wonderful people, that white privilege. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing in there, one I wanted to talk about. The picture lady.
Come on, y'all, get the security here. Money or pictures right now.
Big scuba here.
You could have gave me my fucking money, bitch. Get the security over here. I'll kill this bitch. I will kill this bitch. I will kill this bitch. And she recording me? Are you dumb, bitch? Are you dumb, bitch? Give me my phone.
My dumb ass walked right into the pepper spray. I walked straight into the pepper spray. You late, man.
I'm good. I came here for this. Is this bitch crazy? Yeah, that white privilege shit.
I walked right into the pepper spray.
I got it.
That shit'll work in Detroit, baby.
She did fuck her ass up. I ain't gonna lie, she deserved it though.
I just heard her screaming for help.
She swung that motherfucking chair and then picked up that damn thing. The white girl, look. Oh, this bitch beat her ass again. Beat her ass for sure. Look at us.
Let me get the fuck out of
She
here.
talking about beat her ass again. Five, not four.
Y'all better protect that bitch all day.
My dumb ass.
Right now. Come on, y'all.
Oh, yes. I know how I let that one slide. Yes.
That white privilege, that wonderful privilege, okay? End up having, because like old girl said, that shit don't fly in Detroit. That shit don't fly
Oh,
with Detroit people.
And I want to apologize to that lady because I immediately assumed that. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just heard the story. Right?
Oh, yes. I want to apologize because I call her a dumb bitch on my status, and I can admit when I'm wrong and look a woman in her eye. Miss, okay, I apologize, okay? And it's not because I'm scared you're going to beat me up, because I ain't scared of getting beat up, okay? You better ask somebody, first of all, and I fight back, so you ain't going to be like you're just going to beat my ass like you did that lady, okay? But I don't even want no smoke because I'm on your side, sis. But at first, I ain't going to lie, I was mad at you. Because I came there looking for my motherfucking pictures too. And I'm thinking you just beat the bitch ass because she wouldn't give you a deal on your pictures or because she wouldn't give you a picture that you wanted or something. I didn't know. The way she was talking was like she had just got assaulted and beat up. You know what I'm saying? You know how Detroit people is. I'm thinking she just ran into an evil ass person. I didn't know. But once I seen the tape, Once I seen the tape, that bitch deserved everything she got, sis. And I apologize for calling you a dumb bitch because you not a dumb bitch, okay? You not. So I could be a woman and apologize. If I was there, I probably would have tried to help you.
Yeah, I just said.
Well, not that you needed no help, okay? Sorry.
No, you good. I just said that you was probably young. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying wild enough for no reason.
I thought that too.
But until
Yeah.
I actually.
Because you know how the YNs been wilding out here lately. The YBs, the YNs, the Ys.
Till I actually seen the video. Then I was like, oh, okay. Something had to happen. You know what I'm saying? So.
Because what?
Yeah, so
First of all, she was wrong. I don't know what happened before the video that I seen. I don't know what you said to her before that, miss. But I know this. She had you fucked up because how dare she put her motherfucking dick beaters on you? You grabbed the paper off of her table. Yes, you did. And it was probably your yellow paper. I got mine in the car. It was probably that same paper. And you knew that if you didn't get that back, she could easily try to make it seem like you didn't have no pictures or nothing and not give you your pictures later. Conveniently lose your pictures how she broke your phone. That mother effing security guard need to buy you a new phone. Cause why we give her your shit?
She just made. Man, nah, baby girl need to pay for that.
And old girl, well, yeah, she definitely do. And old girl text us like she in jail. Like, you deserve to be in jail. I got a text message right now.
She said that.
So did. I'm finna read it.
She ain't say that. She ain't say that. She ain't putting on
You
personal
know I ain't
business,
lying. No personal business. She don't give a fuck about that girl. Personal business, she gave her a concussion.
You hit that lady.
She's gonna try to ignore that. She's gonna throw that out of her mind and make it seem like she's the victim.
That's on camera. You can't. That's on camera.
She didn't know that. Unless they put a Walmart footage type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she knew it was on Walmart camera.
That's on camera.
But hold on, let me see if I can find it.
It's like she hit her with something. She had something in her hand almost. I couldn't really tell. Spaz, boom, turns into Incredible Hulk out there. Haymakers on shorty. You don't just be doing it.
Listen. And she grabs her hair and flipped her ass down.
Yeah, she drew.
I was watching the shit and I'm just thinking to myself like, nah, this what happened. Now I watched the shit a bunch of times because I was like, damn, I should have been there.
She drugged, baby.
When they initially was standing up and tussling, they knocked into the table and the water fell. And that's what they slipped on. They slipped on water and fell.
What?
It was a cup of water on the table.
Oh.
The girl was probably drinking water or whatever. That's it.
Once they fell, it was over. She went on ahead and got girly together like on something crazy. And it was just like, man, but I don't, hey, listen, you lucky it wasn't worse because after you broke her phone, it could have gotten even worse after that. So you lucky it wasn't worse.
So she said, now this is what she first initially said Friday. Okay. I'm going to paraphrase. She said that this is Miranda and her hours changed. Your pictures is ready. Please come get them as soon as possible. Her hours are Saturday 10 to 8, Sunday 10 to 8. Please come on Saturday if Sunday doesn't work. Anytime between 10 and 8. And Monday 8 and noon. We will not be at the location again until next year, so please come prepared to purchase the extra poses you want. She tells you the price per sheet and per package average. We will not be back with your pictures.
Yeah.
Please confirm your appointment with a yes or no in a separate text to blank blank phone number so as not to disturb the whole group. Now that's what she said Friday at 11:21 p.m. This is how professional this lady is. Like you see in the picture, in the video, she need her roots. She need her color redone. Okay. Real bad. And she tatted up. You know what I'm saying? So she clearly is her own person. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doing her own thing. She ain't trying to be like professional or like put together or, you know what I'm saying? The people who literally like snapped our pictures, I said myself they look like they was doing meth. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but this what they do to get their money. You know, they're professional. Everything was cool, but just to look at them, because it wasn't her that was slapping the pictures. It was another lady. And that lady definitely looked like she was doing meth. Okay? Whatever.
I mean, so to be fair, right?
Mhm.
I guess I maybe be playing advocate here a little bit, but to be fair, right? And I can okay, a person can change who they was or where they, you know what I'm saying, a habit that they have had, or a person could have been through a certain moment, and you know what I'm saying, their life. You say she tatted up. She may have went through a time she was young, getting a lot of, she still seem young, but she may have went through a phase where she
This
was
is
getting a lot of
why
tattoos or something. You
this
know
is
what I'm
why
saying? But
I got a bunch of tattoos. This is why I initially didn't say nothing, right? I ain't gonna say I didn't say nothing. Because I didn't really say nothing. These is all things that I thought in my mind. I didn't say nothing at first.
right.
I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't say nothing to my mom and them who wanted to take the pictures. I didn't say nothing. These is all just things that I added up in my mind.
Right, that's fine. I'm not saying that you said it out loud.
So I'm not saying that because I went through with the shit and went through with it again. You know what I'm saying? It was a good experience. I'm not mad at
I'm
them,
not
like I
saying that.
said.
All I'm saying is playing advocate is that sometimes as people, what we do is we do what we shouldn't do. We judge off just like first impression, or we judge off how, you know what I'm saying, the cover of a person.
But
Like
see, here's the thing.
that, I was just saying that don't mean that she wasn't professional now because she got a lot of tattoos. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, it was making a curve. Maybe she put her people on that she seen was
Oh
down bad.
God, that's the bullshit that I was saying before the tape showed the bitch being completely ghetto and unprofessional, and that's why she got her motherfucking ass handed to her.
She texting at 11 o'clock at night. Of course she's unprofessional. But I'm not saying nothing. What I'm saying is from the look of, right?
That's why I didn't immediately say that she wasn't shit. I'm just telling you, after the fact, hindsight being 2020, she just fed into the stereotypes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not saying
she started that shit.
I get it.
The same type of stereotypes that they tried to put on black women just for being black women. The lady that beat her ass, I ain't seen her a tattoo. I don't know if she had one. I didn't see one. She had her regular hair color, grays, edges was gone, all kind of shit.
Yeah, people gonna say they probably ain't see me with tattoos, like certain ones. People be like, I ain't know you had tattoos. People be like that.
God.
I had a tattoo on my hand, literally.
That's not.
I'm just saying, I'm not, of course, oh yeah, she wasn't tatted up. No. I'm not, to see if she had a tattoo, I don't know. She had a lot of skin showing, but I was watching from a camera view. If I was there, I could tell you. But not being there, I don't know.
It ain't even September yet, y'all, and he is Libra-ing right now. Do you hear me?
That's crazy.
The Libra
work.
is Libra-ing, baby.
That's crazy work. So that mean you know it's on the way. But it ain't even like that. I was just saying real quick because I just feel like
You was just saying real quick.
no, because what I was initiating was the point that I feel like you looked at and judged, and I feel like sometimes people
But
may
I
look at me
did,
and
though.
be like, this.
But
nigga
I
look
didn't
like
look
he-
at it and judge until I was looking at the tape. I didn't see her tattoos until she was on the ground wearing motherfucking skirt hiked up because she was getting her ass beat.
Oh, I seen her arms. I should have tied it up.
I wasn't paying that no attention. I didn't pay that no attention. I seen that it was like a garter. She was probably a stripper. It was like a garter.
Probably still is. My thing is, does that determine the person? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is what we see off image, does that determine the person?
Come on now.
That's-
Look at me, man. Are you fucking serious? Look at me. Do you think I'm judging somebody off how they look?
I'm not.
Absolutely not. That's my whole point. She just fed into it.
Well, maybe that's kinda just the
No.
way you kind of delivered it, maybe. Okay. I'm not saying, but maybe it was kind of just the way you kind of came off and said it.
My bad.
No, you good. That was to me. I'm not
Cause
saying
I'm
that's
just
that was
like,
to me. That was just to me.
if I'm not the most unconventional, seemingly ghetto, don't get.
No, I was just saying to me. I was just asking. That's what made me ask. Like, is that not? You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Hey, what? I won't even know the lady. I haven't seen her other than the video. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know the lady, so I can't say anything personally that I know. Like
She white.
she looks okay, white, Latino. She's something. She was wrong. Also. So I'm not. I was just saying I didn't see her people that she had there. I don't know what.
Oh, he
looked
was
like.
definitely white.
I just didn't see him, and I just didn't. I didn't see nobody in action live. Like she got to see people, like you know what I'm saying, up close in person. I didn't. IRL. I didn't. She did. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference, I feel like, for me looking on the screen than it is IRL for her. You know what I'm saying? She got to see both perspectives. And, maybe I probably wouldn't have been feeling the same way. I'm not saying that. I was asking the question.
Nah, you wouldn't have been benefited it out just like you is now. You would have been like,
That's what I'm saying. I probably
just
wouldn't
like the
have felt
niggas in
same
the
way as you.
comments was ready to bend her over. She was looking like a lick.
That don't listen.
You was trying to fuck her. You'd have been trying to fuck her, just like the rest of the niggas in the comments was.
Listen, this my shit. This me the little bougie. It ain't like all that.
You be fuck you. Well, you don't now
It's
because you fucking me when you fucking. But these white hoes was getting that nigga before. Don't be trying to act.
How many white girls you about to say actually, how many white girls you about to say?
At least one.
Okay.
Maybe 3.
And I'm about to tell you, it was, to be exact, 2. That's what makes you think that that's like a go. I had a situation, story time. Let me give y'all a little story time. I had a situation with a wonderful lady. She's probably a little bit older than me. Probably by like a year or 2, maybe. If you know me, you know me. I had a charger on things, on phones, blades. I'm riding how I want to. I don't like the music too loud. So I ain't got a lot of hit in my trunk, but I got just enough bang for me that I'm comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I'm riding down your block, I'm hitting like your alarm going off, like your windows and shit.
Like mother.
Like what? I don't know what you was about to say. I'm trying to tell you to say it. I don't know. What? Like what? Anyway, my shit, I don't got no shit hitting. I got blades, I got a charger, you know what I'm saying? Right like that. It's as soon as I whoop my shit up. Okay. So, shorty, I hadn't heard from in a long time. Now, I'll be on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I loved my baby, you know what I'm saying? That was my baby. Something I always wanted, and to be like, oh, now it's alive, it's right here. Something you always wanted, it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely know how that is.
It's my baby. So, I'm like, all right. I took a lot of pictures. Lots. I had to. Took lots of pictures, first and second.
I was talking about the charger.
Right. So now this is my first one. Lots of pictures. You know what I'm saying? Now I will just be, you know what I'm saying, throwing little boomerangs on Facebook, whatever. Now, I hadn't heard from Shorty in years. And she had called me on this one occasion and was like, I want to make my boyfriend mad. Can you pull up beat in your sound?
But you fucked her already before. But you
Right.
just hadn't seen her in years.
Right. So she like, can you pull up, be your sounds? I'ma come out. I'll give you head. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I was just like,
You don't even
that's
like his.
that's
So
the
that-
prize I'm gonna get for this. Like, I'm straight.
I'm risking my life.
I'm good. Not even, because I'm not even scared, because I feel like the
I
people
mean,
you
you never know.
hang
I'm
around gonna be more
scared.
like, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
just common fucking sense. You gonna pull up at a nigga house, basically, because if this is baby mama, it's basically his house. If she going through all this to make him mad, this nigga was just there night before last type shit. You know what I'm
was gonna
saying?
pull off with
Fuck
Shorty.
no.
I was gonna pull off with Shorty, ride around, get the head, pull it back up, drop her off if that was the case. If I was that type of nigga. I'm not even. That don't even work for me. What we about to do? That don't what? No, straight holder. And when I say mad, I'm talking about what's mad at me. Like, oh, you ain't gonna pull up. I offered you to give you this free head, and you ain't gonna.
Oh.
You just gonna turn down free head?
Oh, because you was paying for it before.
No, but it's just like I'm about to pull up and get head. Like, but she called it free head. I guess I don't know, but I didn't. It's like. Number one, I gotta pay for gas.
Okay, so
ticket.
what? You saying that's why you don't like white bitches?
No, I was just saying a story time to you know what I'm saying, to the shit we was talking about, because you was trying to say that I just go for just anything, or you know what I'm saying.
When did I say that?
So what was you saying?
I said you fuck white hoes.
And
I never said you just go for anything. Like you
Okay.
just be saying,
that's
anything.
almost
You
like
just be putting
Okay.
words in my mouth,
So,
like
you said.
put your dick in my mouth, like how you just be putting words in my mouth like that.
Okay, but still, but you just said something about how I just be having sex.
You don't
with white
even know
girls.
what I.
No, I just
That's
be
not. I said that's not what I said. Nah, we
well,
can
I
run
don't
the
have
tape back.
multiple white girls. Or
You was like, I was like, you used to be dipping in the snow
you
bunnies
talking about
and
you
shit
don't
like
have
that.
about 3 of them.
I was like, you done had. You was like, how many white girls you think I done had? I was like, at least 2, probably 3 or 4.
You
That's
said
what I
at least
said.
1, maybe 3.
Okay, that's exactly what I said.
Okay,
That's
okay.
exactly
Come on
what
now.
I said.
Okay, come on now.
That's exactly what
Come
I
on now.
said. So say what I said then. Don't be trying to bait me.
Right, no.
Like I said something different.
But I'm saying,
Some bullshit.
but no, I was bringing back why we was talking about that, because you trying
Because
to say.
I said you was fucking
Right, that I just be
hoes.
trying to, and I done turned, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I done said no, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Anybody would have said no to that. That was fucking death wish.
No, that
That was stupid.
No, that wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, that wasn't.
That was.
No, that wasn't.
Okay. If I was a nigga, I would have said no to that too.
Well, I said no.
I would have said no to that as a female. You couldn't have told me, come over here, suck my dick in the driveway so my baby mama could get jealous.
That's because he can't tell you that anyway.
What you mean?
He can't tell you that on good terms. Come over here in the driveway because I'm feeling good. I mean, okay. No, okay. All right.
I think you better ask somebody.
Oh, okay.
I think you better act like you already fucking know.
Oh, okay.
While you bullshit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
If I'm fucking with you like that, and that's what we on, shit. Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. Say that.
Matter of fact, you probably ain't got to. I'm already there. When I get off work, what the fuck where you at?
Say that.
Just get it cracking. Like, whatever it is, and you know what I'm saying?
Say that.
I especially, listen, stop playing with me.
Say
And
that.
so I know I'm not the only one. Other bitches be on that same time.
Say that. I'm with it. I'm here for you. I'm your support. Say that. I'm your support. I'm your support. I got your back. Who got your back? I got your back. Who got your... That's some football shit though. But you know what I mean? I'm here.
I got your back. You
I'm
got
your-
that right.
I'm your support. You know what I mean?
Love you yesterday. Did I tell you that? Today, and I'm gonna love you tomorrow.
And that's, listen. Tell y'all people you
That
love
go for
them.
y'all too. I love y'all.
I love y'all, man. Tell
We
y'all
love
people.
y'all. Hey,
So,
you got
man, I
to,
promise
because you
no.
see how many rips we had. It's not promise, man.
See how many we do a week, man? Just look at a week's worth, man.
Man, I gotta go. to
And
my
that's
auntie
not even
funeral.
just everybody. You know?
Well, I gotta go to her viewing because I mean, I until Saturday, but My auntie gone, bro. I can't even believe it. I was just telling my uncle, like, I can't believe she gone. Like, that was my girl. Like, I mean, we was like, ooh, that was just vent. She was a fellow December baby, okay? Let me just say that. I miss her already. And just knowing that she holding my motherfucking uncle down. But anyway, let's move on. I apologize.
No, you
bro.
good. I was just trying to think. Who did I get an internet to last week?
You know what? I don't even think you did it. I think we forgot. Did
I
you give it
think
to
I
somebody?
think I did because one of these last 2 episodes, I came back and gave the internet to Drake, I believe.
I think that was the episode before that.
Was that this one?
Well, who internet is it today?
That's what I was trying to figure out who I gave it to. The crazy part is today I got a crazy person.
I
I'ma give the internet to.
okay.
I got a crazy person and
I want to hear it. Let me
and
go. Let me
because
go get
this person is
something
an
to drink.
internet person, you should know him if you know the internet. And this week I'm gonna get an internet to Dean.
Oh,
Dean is the little guy that's been running with AB on this streaming little thing. Yeah, you must not be an internet person. Dean is the guy who streams every day with AB.
who is AB?
Adrian Broner. Adrian
Oh
Broner
my
started
God, ain't
going.
he crazy?
No, he started going back on his boxing journey because of him. He started losing weight. He stopped drinking. He started getting Dean back into boxing. Adrian Broner is basically trying to recreate himself. And Dean has a big part to do with it because they both got boxing matches coming up. Dean is the person who they said Adrian Broner used to try to dress like. They like you trying to be like Dean and you a grown man. And you know what I'm saying? But they streaming. Adrian Broner said he wasn't making no money. When he started streaming with Dean, his money started getting back up. You know what I'm saying? Dean a young dog. He got
I saw Speed turn age.
he probably a little older than I saw. But he's around there. That's his era. He got this internet little streaming thing on lock because they know how to make controversy in between each other. You know what I'm saying? They know how to keep the people watching, and still do everyday stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dean is actually a boxer. He's been a boxer up and coming, like in training. You know what I'm saying? So it works for him to hang with AB. So now they getting serious on. Yeah,
And then it's a left hook, right? It's like boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not clear. Or Alicia.
Speaking
But I think I might want to go to a boxing class.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah. But I just wanna punch. I don't wanna get punched. Fucking I don't care. I'll get punched. I don't care. Let's do it. I got punched before. They ain't gonna, long as they don't kill me.
I mean, they ain't gonna do that, no.
If they knock my teeth out, then I can just get some new ones. These cute, but I'll take some new ones.
Let's see if I can find Dean. That's him and AB.
Him?
That's AB. That's Dean.
Oh no, he look fat.
Yeah, that's before.
That's before what?
Before they started working out. That's how he's still getting drunk.
Okay, and this is a boxer too?
Dean is a young dog up and coming, you know.
So up and coming meaning he don't have no fights or he don't.
He done fought like some amateur shit. He know the fundamentals.
He's not professional yet.
He's not professional. It's people. I think his pops got him into it or something like that.
But
So when
he get his money off of YouTube.
Off of YouTube. He's a streamer.
And his name is Dean.
Dean.
Dean,
Dean.
like regular.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out. I don't like him already though because he messed around with Adrian Broner and I don't like him. Like he weird.
He runs the internet.
And so this is internet. Who internet is it this week?
Dean. That's Dean. Dean is the guy. He runs the internet. He's
Now, okay, listen. You have the authority to deem intended the internet king every week. You know, and most of the time I be like, you know what? I see that. You're right. This week I am literally a follower. I have no idea who this person is. Have not seen him on my timeline. But you wanna know what? That don't mean he don't own the internet to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it. I'm just saying, dude, that what I'm saying is really that gives credence, right, to how big and vast the internet is, right?
absolutely.
But at the same time, how connected it is, right? Because I was gonna give the internet to somebody who didn't had it really in a chokehold for the last 2 or 3 years. My girl, your girl, Michigan's own, the GWOAT, Clarissa Shields.
Against that, right?
I don't. No, I'm not. Listen, no. The internet is not mine. This is what I'm telling you. I thought that's what you was gonna say. The internet is yours, and you gave it to Dean,
Dang.
right? But what I'm saying is, right, it's like 10 degrees of separation. It's not, it's almost like the same, right? Because that's boxing. You understand what I'm saying?
Internet.
I'm a internet man's boxing, right? I'm a female, right? I follow shit like Remy, Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? You a nigga. No shade. You a man. You ain't no motherfucking nigga. I smack myself. It's fine.
No, say that for later.
But you a man. So that's why man shit is on your algorithm.
That makes sense.
Boxing is the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So because listen, Adrian Bronner, I used to think he was that nigga after
Was at a point in time.
but whatever, the
At one
nigga
point
looked
in
like a fat ass
He
granddad.
had his era. Hey, you know what? I think he just linked up with Clarissa. But now my thing is, only thing I want to say about that is, now I think that Clarissa has had the internet before, and that's why I kind of want to refresh on who, because I want, before someone gets double, and if you just earn double because you just earned double, hey, but before someone gets double, like you said, the internet is just so broad.
And I love how you do that. Like, I love how you research. You said it all the time. Like, this is not necessarily what everybody else talking about, but this is the hottest. Like, this is hot shit. Hot shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we going.
Yeah, we going down rabbit holes like a motherfucker.
Okay.
You know, so this is no shade. You know what I'm saying? This is praise, if anything. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. No,
Because you see how it all went full circle. Because I just knew you was gonna talk about how old girl bit the shit out of your girl outfit. Even I can't deny that shit.
I seen that too. I seen that.
And I love Clarissa, but sis, you losing me.
I seen that.
You losing me.
I seen that.
Now you starting to act like a motherfucking Nicki Minaj or
But
something.
I wasn't gonna come that because
That's
the one
weird.
thing about Clarissa
No.
is what I've learned about her is she is one of the biggest trolls. She did Remy's. She did Remy's outfits the same.
But she was asking Remy for help
But when Remy
before she started fucking her man.
But when they got to beefing, she done mimicked her outfit. She is a troll, and what I'm realizing, you brought this to my attention. Let's just be honest. Clarissa is a troll because she is right now the biggest in women's boxing. She is the biggest. To sit back and do nothing and try to wait until something comes to you to talk about it, you're not talked about enough. Another story time real quick. You got something to say?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you winning constantly gets old. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you doing is winning. It's
entertainment.
It's not, it gets old, and it's like, what are you gonna do to keep your name going in between wins? Because everybody knows that shit is 5 seconds. Talk about 15 seconds. It's 5 seconds of fame. Unless you keep that shit bouncing from thing to thing. And in this day and age, you gotta find some drama. And here's the thing though. Let's be for real. I don't necessarily think that Clarissa went looking for it.
She does it all the time. It's a
I'm a
regular now.
thing.
It's a regular.
No, nah, but I'm saying the initial because here's the thing. I believe Clarissa, like me, is one of them that never learned how to ignore the bully. If anything, they was fueled by the bully. So the motherfuckers that's over her managers and all of them motherfuckers, they know that. They knew they had, just like when that movie came out. That's exactly when that shit with Remy came out. Motherfuckers probably found out she was fucking with him in her camp. I'm talking about the people that's signing the deals or that's negotiating the deals. Oh, this got to come out. This got to come out because this is going to keep her in the headlines for a minute. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't know it was going to last for this long. They probably glad as hell. And she just thinking it's just motherfuckers hating on her randomly. You know what I'm saying? She's just thinking that motherfuckers just randomly in her business and found it out. You know what I'm saying? And look, because I'm on my power theory shit. I've been watching Power. I'm on my power theory shit. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Papoose was in on it.
Too much of a movie. And what somebody taught Clarissa is how to pop it. And now the thing is,
they gave her something to pop it. She ain't had nothing to pop it.
She been had something to pop it. She been undisputed, undefeated. She ain't
but
lost.
That get all. Nobody don't care about that.
That's why you gotta teach a motherfucker how to pop it. That's what I'm saying. Somebody taught her how to pop it. You didn't have to teach her how to fight. She already knew how to fight. And being able to go.
But that's my whole point. That's my whole point, handsome. She can't fight. This ain't fighting. The fighting got old.
That's why
the fighting got redundant.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Are you listening?
They had to give her a different opponent that she couldn't just fight.
Exactly what you saying. We're saying the same thing. It's not about opponents no more. You went through weight classes and you're demolishing or you're winning. You got a strategy on how to win. The thing is, when you winning and you quiet, like how you just said, you winning and you quiet, what are you doing in between? Don't nobody know you. Yeah, because a lot of your wins are not knockouts. Don't nobody know you. You gotta pop it. Somebody taught her how to pop it. Oh, okay, I'm the GOAT. I'm this, I'm that. You can't fuck with me. I challenge a random motherfucker. So somebody taught her how to pop it. Once she learned how.
So you don't think that her and Papoose is in no way an industry relationship? There's somebody.
That's you know what that is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what that is. That's just like how when you grew up, you like the older niggas. That's just that. She young, she ain't had nobody. She fuck with a couple niggas that was boxing, a couple niggas that ain't. She look at Papoose like she like that nigga, but he way older. That nigga is listen. Listen, no, you don't understand. No, you don't. It's just like the older nigga that when you was young and you wanted to fuck with older niggas, it's the same. She ain't been able to get out. You see, she don't even fuck for real. Because she's so into her boxing shit. Best believe that's been a theory since young. She don't fuck for real. Ain't no nigga about to just stay around like that. Papoose, an older nigga. He already got some shit set for him. If he going and doing what he doing, he doing what he doing. She ain't fucking. He doing what he doing. Obviously, she ain't complaining. That ain't no shit set like no industry like. Nobody knew that shit was out the blue. That wasn't even no shit nobody could put together in a million years that Clarissa would be fucking with Papoose like on some industry. Let's make this relationship up. I just don't think that. I think that they fucking with each other because he caught one. He caught one. Shit, he caught one. And he trying to mimic his lady, his wife, his ex-wife in a way. What's the closest? Remy Rap still is a tough looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Look like that. You know what I'm saying? Rap. But Clarissa just box. You ain't no rapper. You still look tough. He got a type.
Can I say something?
You can say
Oh,
that.
that's- So I believe that both are true. Two things can be true at the same time. Do you believe that? So I believe that for all intents and purposes, everybody in this situation is in it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Papoose is fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? And she definitely fucking with him. But it's not as organic and random and all peaches and cream and motherfucking roses and as she think. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not he's like allegedly, all this is alleged, I'm AI. We're both AI. Whether or not he allegedly understands or was like, you know, cause you know, like whether it was like some movie shit and he was like purposefully sat there or especially when you run in them circles, when we're talking about these contracts, Clarissa got an $8 million contract. You know what I'm saying? They was getting contracts with Mona Scott Young. These people was getting money from networks that's worth millions and billions of dollars. They might think that they shit is just random. All that shit is being negotiated behind the scenes. I don't know how Remy and Papoose hooked up or whatever the case may be, but once it was, the people, the powers that be seen that shit as a cash cow.
No. Motherfuckers jumped on the Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Oh, I'm so happy for her. No, that shit didn't come about. Oh, I'm so happy for her. And now look. Like, what are we talking? Like, we outside. What I'm saying are we outside looking in, trying to look at a situation like we know what's popping when we thought we knew what was popping in. We didn't. So now we look at this and say, oh, we know what's popping out. How? We don't. We don't know what's popping out like we didn't know what's popping in. That's how it's the same thing. We don't know. We sit back and be like, oh yeah, this happened. That's gonna happen. They gonna get married. And Cash Doll gonna get married to Darius. None of that. We sit back and say that. None of that shit happened. None of it. We don't know. That's all we don't know. That shit not because we sit back, that's what we want, or we say, oh, that'll be nice. That don't mean that's gonna happen. What's the chances of? The odds are. The casino couldn't make it an eye because nobody knows. Like it just wouldn't. To say that's a guarantee to happen or that's a guarantee to like.
I don't know guarantee. Never saying nothing was a guarantee. Definitely. Just to stay on boxing before we get off of that, just to laugh a little bit because I didn't see this fight right. I feel like I I feel like I like scroll past this fight and I just like put it in the back of my mind and then you was like you told me about it. I think when it was happening and I was just like, what? I think I was doing something else. I was doing my business plan or something. I was like, man, fuck Ray J. But apparently he did beat Orlando Brown ass. Or he just won. He ain't beat his ass. It was like what happened? You seen it?
I mean,
So who put this fight on? Jake Paul?
Zeus Network.
So basically it was a baddie fight. Okay.
It was I think I want to say around the same time Krishan's sister was fighting. I want to say this was all the open up. So I did want to speak about the Ray J or the Orlando Brown. Now the thing is, what I wanted to speak about this is because so we get so far into the social media shit that I feel like they think that we could easily be fooled because we look at it and we watch it. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment is entertainment, but I feel like they think that we are easily fooled, that they could put on a show and make us feel like, hey, y'all are really beefing. But when they all doing this for money, it's all scripted, it's all away. And I feel like what happens in a way eventually is it's kind of you conning, and I'm not saying conning because right it's like I will watch it, but it's probably not really worth me never paying for. Like I'm paying
Talking about Zeus as a whole, or
like
just
certain
like
events that are being paid. It's getting down to the scrummy now. The events that are being paid for. Ray J boxing, Orlando Brown.
oh you had to pay for that, or you just had to subscribe to Zeus?
I don't know how
You
Zeus
had
is
to be
working now. I don't. I
yeah.
think you
So
gotta pay for Zeus
yeah,
as a
you been
network.
had it. Yeah, you been had because it's the app, and yeah, like Stars or whatever. You been having to subscribe to
But
Zeus.
this is the entertainment you got.
I mean, but you got baddies, you got all of the shows that the see. That's what I used to call guilty ratchet TV. You know what I'm saying? I used to call it ratchet TV. I don't watch it no more. But I used to watch it hard, like Bad
I
Girls
just,
Club, The Basketball Wives, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I
All of
just,
that is
I just
to
can't do it.
the point where I sat up and watched a 4-episode AI version of some of that shit the other day. They was like 15-minute episodes, but it was actually good. I can't even lie. Like I'm waiting on episode 5.
Which brings her down
It
to
was called It
Krishan's sister.
Wives.
I believe was boxing on the same. Krishan's sister was boxing Big Legs.
People from that genre of television is getting money. Like in
I
the
understand. Get your
2000s,
money.
that's all that
Turn
we
your money into your
had.
money. Turn your money
In
into
the
your money.
2000s, they stopped making sitcoms. That's all we had was reality
Listen,
TV.
turn your money into
From
your
like
money. Get money.
2005 to
But
2015.
just don't play us and getting it. You know what I'm saying? Don't play us.
2005
play
to
the- don't play the people that-
2015.
you know what I'm saying?
Reality
Get your money,
TV.
but
I
don't play
need
us.
reality. I gotta Google that.
Meanwhile, why Taziki, what's her name? Tasheki, what's her name? I'm sorry. Krishan's sister. I'm sorry. I'm probably butchering her name. Taseki.
First of all, tzatziki is some sauce.
That is a sauce. I thought that was what
Her name is not tzatziki. Her name is
Tazeki or something like that.
Tashiki.
Okay, y'all know what we talking about.
Krishan's sister that look just
I'm
like
not
her.
trying to label her as Krishan's sister. I'm trying to say her name. Tasheki. Tashiki.
Cause they said the one that could fight better than Krishan. That's what they said.
That's what they said. Tashiki is what I'm trying to.
Tashiki.
I think is what.
Dashiki with a T.
Don't say that. Tashiki. We trying.
She ain't gonna beat my ass. I'm not scared of her.
I'm not saying
I'll
we're
beat
trying
her
to get
ass.
the real name. We're trying to get people to understand. That's all. So Tashiki lost a fight to Big Lex. I believe on that same.
I beat Big Lex ass.
So the thing
The fuck?
is, while Krishan is watching, she's live streaming now with Blueface. She's live streaming now because she said they make money. They made like 100.
I beat Blueface ass.
Okay, so now while Krishan is streaming, she is watching her sister lose this boxing
Let them
match,
fuck with you. I beat the shit out of
and
Blueface.
she's tweaking out. I will be Blueface ass myself, and she's tweaking out. So she's mad about, you know what I'm saying, her sister losing. You know what I'm saying? So she's
shit was
going
staged.
wild in the house,
Staged.
like oh my god, chat. Oh my god,
Clickbait.
chat.
Rage bait.
So
Krishan, you know your sister was gonna throw that fight. Your sister threw that fight. Who is Big Legs?
Big Legs, you don't know Big Legs had her own show.
I do not watch
Okay,
that bullshit.
Okay, just say you don't know Big Legs. Big Legs was about.
I do not
She
know.
started
Big
off
Legs.
on Baddies.
I do not watch that. I don't watch Baddies. Literally,
Or Bad Girls Club, or one of them. She's
no.
original.
Bad Girls Club stopped back in like 2015.
Exactly. She's the original. She was back there with what's the baby girl that got the accent? What's her name? That don't nobody like. She talk funny. Not Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn don't like her. Wasn't Natalie Nunn boxed her? Big Legs don't like her neither. They was all on the same show. Back then, that's how Big Legs came out with her own show after that. And brought like Big Legs been in the game, like you know what I'm saying. So
I listen. I stopped watching Bad Girls Club at the end.
So that
the last maybe like 4-5 seasons of Bad Girls Club I didn't even watch.
what I'm saying is Big Legs was an original. She's from way back.
Okay, I want to see if I know her because I might.
She got the breast
got
implants,
2X.
dark skin. I think it's 3, to be exact. dark skin, breast implants. I think she's from Texas, somewhere from down south, somewhere. Big.
Alexis Radcliffe
I don't know her real name.
on Instagram. From a baller to a baddie. Okay, that's her.
Mm-hmm. That sound like that. She got
No.
music out.
This girl,
No,
like,
that's
this,
not her. No, let me see. Oh, go to nope. That's not her.
I am Big
No,
Legs.
that's not her. Big
Okay.
legs guy, but breast implants. That's what I said. First off, I led with that. The breast implants. I listen. No, you not.
Big Legs, not the little one. Baddies Wiki. I don't know. I don't watch this bullshit.
Right. So you
Okay.
just say you just don't know.
Tasheki versus Big Legs recap.
That's it. That's what you gotta do.
But I'm trying to see her, you know what I'm saying, outside of the boxing ring, like how she be on Baddies, so I can see if she the same bitch that was from Bad Girls Club. But a bitch from Bad Girls Club gonna be like me and Natalie Nunn age. Natalie Nunn is like my age. She's not this bitch.
Let me see. No, that's Big Legs.
And that's what I'm saying. She ain't came from no motherfucking Bad Girls Club. She came from Baddies. Baddies and Bad Girls Club is not the same. Bad Girls Club stopped coming on in fucking, let me find out. Bad Girls Club. See, this is Bad Girls Club. Tanisha came from Bad Girls Club. Like, that shit was over in freaking 2017. And it started in 2006. That was 10 years ago. That bitch 10 years ago was about 13, 14 years old. That girl you just showed me, she wasn't on Bad Girls Club.
Okay.
She from Baddies. And that's why I don't recognize why I don't know her. Baddies. Because Baddies is the new Bad Girls Club. See, Bad Girls Club, let me tell you the difference. I'm going to tell you the difference between Bad Girls Club and
I watched
Baddies.
none of it. So
I know, right? You a fucking man. Okay? I'm not saying that men didn't watch Bad Girls Club or Baddies because it was females, titties hanging out, fighting, all females on the screen. Why not watch it with your bitch? You know what I'm saying? Or just because your bitch might have introduced it to you and now you like, these hoes crazy, they you fighting. It was a good show. You know what I'm saying? Not even gonna lie. If you like drama, you know what I'm saying? Females in bikinis and jacuzzis and shit. That's what they used to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But in their defense, on Bad Girls, the difference between Baddies and Bad Girls Club, okay, it's probably like 3 differences. First of all, Baddies came from Bad Girls Club because Natalie Nunn came from Bad Girls Club. And Natalie Nunn started Baddies. Now, one thing Natalie Nunn was smart. I ain't never gonna say the bitch was dumb. Annoying, yes. Braggadocious. And, you know, a bitch that walked around with a false sense of grandeur. Like she was something that she was not. Absolutely. Talking about she ran LA. Had the fucking audacity.
Detroit.
I was about to say, had the fucking audacity to come to Detroit with that bullshit and almost got murked. But that's a whole nother story. She was a well-known cast member on Bad Girls Club. Even after she left. Everybody remember Natalie. Okay? So she saw an opportunity to cash in on that. That guy from Zeus remembered her and was like, yeah, your name gonna ring bells. You somebody that can get me in with viewers, if nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? He understood that. Brought her on and let her start Baddies. But she took the worst parts of Bad Girls Club and started Baddies. Bad Girls Club, yeah, they used to fight. Yeah, they used to throw each other's stuff out and throw each other's stuff in the pool and, you know, form alliances and kick one another out and shit like that. But in between that, they had therapists. They had charm school type of motherfuckers that was trying to help them stop that. You know what I'm saying? The whole point in Bad Girls Club was to help them stop being bad girls.
See, and then I think,
And
I thought Big Legs, I might have had Big Legs mixed up because the Big Legs I know, she was on there with Natalie Nunn. So that's probably what I got mixed up more than anything.
on what with Natalie Nunn?
Bad Girls Club double because she fought what's her name with the accent that Natalie Nunn don't like. She got the songs out. She got the song I really don't like. She got a funny accent. She from somewhere different. She was fighting Natalie, all that. She fought Big Lex way back. And that's because the Big Lex I'm talking about is from like Texas, and she got like a lisp, and she's dark skin. She dark skin. That's how I know. When I just seen that, that's not who I thought it was. When you say Big Lex, the Big Lex I know is from the same shit Natalie Nunn from Bad Girls Club, because she the same shit. What's the girl Fernando? She got a funny name? She got the music out, and they fought. Yeah. You know, if you know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie. If you know who I'm talking about. I can't think of this lady name, man. This lady with this music, man. She been beefing with Natalie Nunn for the longest too, but her and Big Lex beef just went away quick because she was the one who felt like, on Bad Girls Club, like, you know what I'm saying? I was the one who took you in and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And you betrayed me, like, whoop, whoop. And that's why they had a fight on the network, and it might have been, it might not have been Zeus. What was that one shit that lasted for a minute, but it's gone? It was real quick.
Oxygen.
It was like, Now That's TV or some shit like that. Was it Now That's TV? I had it. Know this. I had it. And I know this Big Lex I'm talking about.
Okay.
Big Lex I'm talking about. Dark skin. Listen, I'm about to look her up. She from like Texas. She was on Bad Girls Club. She was like an OG and the shit, and she had her own show. And if I'm not remember, if I can remember correctly, she had somebody from Detroit at her show. I think. I think. I'm.
Like I said, I don't know. I didn't watch the last few seasons of Bad Girls Club, so I don't know. I could be
just trying to find her, but anyway, other than that, to move on, I feel like we was on internet mess, right?
absolutely.
So, but anyway, so Krishan was mad, right? Because she watched her sister take that loss. So later on, probably not the same day. I don't know, a couple days later, she goes to Blueface's baby mother's baby shower. Now, at this baby shower, she's like, she came and had a whole talk about it because it was something that went down. If you know, you know. You know what I'm about to say. So she had a whole talk that went down that said her and Blueface was like kind of like together like the whole time. And then when he like had to leave from her to do something, to handle something, that's when like you know what I'm saying? Some girls approached her, which was like his baby mama's friends. And
who, Alexis?
Does, yeah.
Or the new baby mama?
The new baby mama. The new baby mama. Not like Nevaeh.
Okay.
It's Nevaeh friends. It's Nevaeh pregnant. They had the baby shower.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dumb.
So, her friend, Krishan said her friend already got into some slack with the homies. I guess one of her homies. Her friend, like, already got into some slack. Like, one of Nevaeh friends already got into some little beef. So, she chilling. So, she said Blueface had to depart from her. And when he had to depart, they approached her. And she like, I see how y'all playing. There's 4 of them. And she like, baby girl approaching her. So, she said she called her homeboy like 3. She throw her hands up like, because she telling baby girl like, shit, listen, my hands register. I don't even think you want this. I ain't even trying to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who hands register?
Krishan said, like, my hands register. Like, I don't think you really want this smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? She said Blueface not around her. So somehow they get outside. Now this video circulate. When they get outside, Baby girl's the one who swing first. Nah, Krishan ain't even on that. Baby girl swing first.
Just like the picture bitch.
Krishan slipped. She slipped.
Just like I told you on that video when the picture lady hit her first, they knocked her to the table and that cup of water, like a Taco Bell cup too, fell on the ground, and that's how they both end up slipping. But girl got on top of her, gave her them.
It wasn't
the
even
business.
that. Krishan said after she slipped, she said, I got in my boxing stance, and you can tell. On the video, you can tell. She come over hawking like this now.
That
Nah,
was
she
crazy.
on baby ass stage. You could. She said on the one video, she says you can't hear. I connect with her shit because dog too busy watching. He don't catch the first one, but you hear it loud and clear. Smack, damn. Smack, boom. You know what I'm saying? After the smack, she get the dragging baby. I can't lie. She get the grabbing baby. She get the dragging baby to the streets. Blueface, he get in the way. He kind of pushed somebody down. It looked like he trying to kick. You know what I'm saying? Like
Trying to kick who?
it looked like he trying to kick baby girl who on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And he pushed somebody down because it's like they was about to try to jump in. You see him push somebody down. It was like a lady. He pushed her, like not to, so she don't get close. You know what I'm saying? And I guess she fell. And because mind you, baby girl had 4. It was her and 3 other people. You know what I'm saying? So now Krishan not getting. I'm talking about.
Krishan had 3 other people with her.
No, baby girl did. Nah, Blueface came out. Krishan like getting back.
So Blueface is the 5th person against Krishan now.
Mm-mm. He with Krishan. He pushing people down so they don't jump her.
Oh, so they don't jump Krishan.
Right, so they don't jump her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He pushing them
So
down.
Blueface is with Krishan against his baby mama and 4 goons.
Well, his
Man.
baby mama not fighting. It's only her friend and 3 other people. His baby mama is not the one.
Oh.
He had to veer off and do some other shit
So
that I
she
think.
pregnant or she
Right, she pregnant.
right. Okay.
Now, the lady that they said Krishan was hitting, it's a lady yelling, she pregnant. Now, she supposed to be pregnant too the whole time.
The other lady out there trying to fight?
But she done hit Krishan first. And when I say Krishan them got baby together, I mean together. Video viral.
She
I
was
mean,
trying to have an abortion.
I don't know what, or listen.
Allegedly.
Listen, more than that, she was trying to just go down. It was just more than that. When I say she got baby together, it was like, I just felt like you asked for it. At this point, you kind of just asked for it because if she was telling you, and she told her story afterwards, but I feel like if she was telling you, and if her story is real, if she was telling you like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want, don't do that. You don't want this. You know what I'm saying? Some people be intoxicated.
Hey, you can be intoxicated with jealousy, anger, you know what I'm saying? Fear. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen,
you can be drunk with a whole lot of things other than liquor.
some people just be too. And now, as you said, you got to see it. Baby girl hit her first. Why? Oh, she slipped. Now it's over. She getting her hawking stance.
Like, why did she think that was okay? And then she got all that hair.
And she mop her. Mop. You talking about stage. Mop. She on that. She on that. Oh, yeah. You can't stop her now. She on that. That ain't stage. She on that.
Send me that, because I'm
She on that. She on that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I
That ain't
mean,
staged. Listen, I don't think that's staged because she sat back and told a story about it. She said she can't press charges because it was self-defense because she hit me first. She like, I slipped, you know what I'm saying, when she hit me. And she like, I immediately got into my boxer. She just said beforehand, I told her, she said, I even called I guess 3 is her bodyguard or somebody. She said, I even called 3 and I put my hands up. She said at the same time I was telling her, I don't think you want this, like, for real life.
that's when she tried to sneak her.
No, I guess they went outside afterwards. You know what I'm saying? You will hear her tell a story. I'll send you that one too, but it's just like, listen, I don't feel like she wrong.
Send it to me because you're going to forget.
I don't feel like she wrong. I don't feel like.
I don't either. Like, I'm Team Krishan. I've been Team Krishan. Like, you can go back to my videos. Like, I feel bad for her because I understand her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get her. Like, she just, I ain't even gonna go there because you know how I am. I tell you everything back to the Bible. I feel like Krishan is like a modern day representation of Eve in a way to where she was not patient enough to wait for her assignment and wait till what God was gonna make her famous for. And she just ended up being famous for, you know, what she famous for. And it's not saying she can't turn it around because all the time she go back to God. She be, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I believe he still got a hand on her, but like it's a story in the Bible where God told a certain family or a certain man or whatever, he was like, go here, but go straight there. Don't turn sideways. What this nigga went all the way around the circle, and that's why
And thought that he wasn't gonna know.
and that's why he ended up losing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I believe Krishan is gonna end up on top. She winning. You know what I'm saying? Even though she going in a circle
Yeah, it's her journey.
to get to her victory,
It's her journey. Absolutely.
I believe she winning.
Absolutely. She definitely is gonna reach a point, you know what I'm saying, where she's, you know, she's gonna reach the goal where she's
On
going.
a happier note of internet mess, I wanna, unless you have something else to say about that
No,
or whatever.
well, I feel like okay, feel like one thing I did want to say is Damon Darling on the internet
Hold
mess.
on, because I don't know what this is. I don't know where this is going. But my mama loved Damon Darling. So, Mom, I don't got nothing to do with this.
Damon Darling on the internet. I love Damon Darling as well. So, Mom, I'm with you. And I'm against them. Damon Darling is banned for life from all Walmart, Sam Clubs, and Murphy gas stations. Um, Damon Darling, if you know, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you, he is a person that he owns a coffee thing, Mima's Coffee, and I don't know if his parents really struck oil because he's also a comedian. He'll make a lot of jokes about, you know what I'm saying, his parents striking oil or a oil rig being struck in his family somewhere down where his
And that's how he
ancestors
got the money that
to
he
the
was
point where
giving
he
out or
has been
whatever.
inherited. He has inherited a lot of money, and if you notice, he gives away. If you watch his content, he gives away a lot of money at Walmart. Just he prepays for groceries. He'll just give you money. He'll just, he got jokes about it also because he's a comedian. You got $1, bub. You know what I'm saying? And I just love, what he does as far as giving back because he doesn't pick a certain person or a certain gender, a certain. It's just in him to just do so. You know what I'm saying? That's the message that he got, and I feel like he just goes and he does so. And him to be banned, I just wanted to know, how do people feel about that? Because what's wrong with me paying someone else's products? As a company, are you not still getting the money? I'm not scheming because we're paying cash. We're not swiping no cards. I'm not scheming. I'm not trying to run a product. They don't have to give me nothing. As a company, corporation, whatever, if the product is still getting paid for, what's the problem with this gentleman standing here paying for it, even if it's just not, even if it's not his?
You want me to answer?
I want
Devil's
somebody
advocate.
to answer.
So, as a corporation, right? Because I'm a business man, right? They probably approached him.
Oh, they have.
Okay, so what did they approach him to say?
There's different people. There's people that work for them that say, "Oh yeah, you can't do this," and then there's other people that be like, "Yeah, man, they say that, man, but go ahead." You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so no, what I'm talking about is they probably approached him behind the scenes corporately, right? And he's just not talking about it. They might have made him say he's not gonna talk about it. Let me tell you something. He's getting millions of dollars off of them. Man, I'm glad. But playing devil's advocate, like if I was a lawyer, right? He ain't gotta say their name. he ain't gotta in no way infringe upon they trademark to be getting money off of them because he's doing content in their store that's getting him millions of dollars. These is wonderful people that don't know him from a can of paint. They're not his mama's cousins, okay? They're not his baby mama's cousins.
Who are the people you talking about? The people
The
that's
Waltons. I'm talking about the
Oh.
Waltons. I'm talking about the people who are over Walmart. Okay? They're not looking to share nothing with him. And I don't care if he making his business to make sure, or probably later on down the line as he got bigger, his lawyer probably told him, as long as you don't show none of their logos or make it known you in Walmart, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to get away with this. Walmart said, absolutely not.
But okay, my quick question is, do that not? Okay. That's like the cash drop shit. Or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. If you feel like that it was a chance that you could walk into this Walmart
That's not the
and
same. It's not. You want to know why? Look and see. I'm going to do it. You busy. The cash drop people probably got, at the most, 100, 200,000 followers. This nigga, Damon Darling, got millions of followers. I'm sorry. I sound.
I was to say he got millions of followers, but what's the difference?
The influence. And I'm
It
glad.
don't matter when you're giving out something for free. You ain't got to influence nobody when you giving out something for free. When I say giving out something for free, influence the least of. You don't have to give. I mean, what it's gonna influence the most? What saying the least? You said free. All you had to say was, "Hey, free over there." You influence the most motherfuckers. They're going because they heard something was free. They don't even know what it is. Something over there is free. Most people stopping to see what's free. Free, right here. Pull up. You ain't even gotta say what it is. Most people gonna stop and see what's free. What is it? It's free.
They must be giving something out. They motherfuckers
It's
just saying that.
free.
I done did that a couple of times.
If you had the chance of knowing that, hey, yo, you know what? You know how you be like, damn, you know what? We forgot to get this. We gotta go to the grocery store, get that. If you had a chance of knowing that Damon Darling is right here in your hood, and you gotta go to the store why wouldn't you be trying to go to Walmart? Let me go to this Walmart. Let me go. I'm probably probably about to pay. If I walk in, he gonna pay for so much. He got Walmart customers. I don't care what you said, what you thought. Motherfucker, if he said I was in your city, you went to Walmart.
I'm definitely not disputing that, but
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, me personally, I just feel like I did.
Walmart and their lawyers, I'm pretty sure, crunched the numbers and understood that it was a drop in the bucket. They don't want them problems.
Okay, they could have did that, but I just feel like you stopping a motherfucker from giving back, and I just didn't like the whole idea of
They
it.
don't mind
because
that
he
because
didn't
they
do
give it
shit
back
wrong.
more than he could ever. And they would rather them give back than to have to deal with that. And he half black, because once you black, once you got a drop of black blood, you black.
People decided to boycott because of that.
It won't last long. Just like the boycotts to Target didn't last long. Motherfuckers went right back. Walmart not gonna care about that right now. Unless they like it'll have to be a real like mother scratching bus boycott type of boycott where people really boycott. Motherfuckers still boycotting Target. I ain't stepped on Target in about 3-4 years.
I feel like that right there is enough for me to say it sounds easily say I'm done.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Excuse
You
me,
can't
sorry.
you just can't do that. If I and I put myself in the shoes. If I ran a business every day, a corporation every day, listen, as a content creator, you got to know what the world is now today. Content creators make millions off motherfucking food. places that they go, and these niggas don't even know. They can make money for dogging you because
But
you
that's
made
my
them some
whole.
bullshit. You know what I'm
But that's
saying?
my whole point, though. You know what I'm saying? Once they found out, they wanted a piece.
My thing is,
Walmart, like, you got us fucked up.
if I dogged you and made millions,
But he's not doing
you
that. He
can't
don't
get a
even
piece of
mention them.
nothing. This is the thing. It's content creators that's out here that will dog a spot and still get paid for it. You not getting
Well,
a piece
hey,
of
you asked for
nothing.
my honest opinion.
You ain't asked for shit. I just pulled up and did what I do. My content is you don't control this.
Because
This is what I do as a content creator. If it's something against what you don't even gotta know. It ain't gotta be against what you.
But do you want to know why that is, though? Or do you already know? You want to tell me?
No, I don't know. Go ahead. Tell me. I don't know.
Because you and your content is not the product.
So you can't record what I'm getting served?
Huh?
I can't record what's the product?
Your viewers.
The thing is that my viewers is I walked in here with this. So somebody else could walk here with no viewers and have a camera on and that's cool?
That's my whole point. Yeah, it's cool,
No.
but they're not gonna get valued like you. They're just like you not gonna get valued like somebody like Detroit Durham.
That's the thing. Everybody should be the same. Where is it a difference at? We all spending the American dollar that we worked for.
Listen to me.
That's the problem.
No,
That's
that's
what you're
not.
bringing to light.
No. That shit is crazy. That you really think that.
No, that's the problem that we bring into light because of you okay with accepting bullshit service because you feel like you don't have a name to nobody, so you accepting bullshit when you pay your money that
No,
you
you
pay
asked.
for.
That's
When
not
you
what
okay with that, that's what you. I'm not.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you just said. Because I'm not Detroit Dar, I'm not gonna get a certain experience. But why shouldn't I if I spend the
That's not
same
what I'm
exact
saying.
dollar that Detroit Dar spends?
We talking about different shit. I'm not talking about the experience at the restaurant. I'm talking about the analytics when you post a video.
I'm
So
not
we
talking
talking
about
about
the
different.
video.
Yeah, we talking about different. Because I was talking about the influence, right? We was
Yeah.
talking about influence.
I'm not talking about the video. I'm talking about how you reach the point of, you know what I'm saying, getting there.
That's how you reach the point of getting there. By getting views on your video, the influence that you got. If people I wouldn't give a fuck. Okay, if people not watching your video, you not an influencer. You could be an influencer.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense. That do not make no type of sense.
How? Why not? Why it don't make no sense?
Are you continuously making videos? You are an influencer. If people are not
No,
watching,
I'm a content creator. It's the difference between a
Yeah.
content creator
it
and an
depends on
influencer.
what you're making. If you're making influencing videos, you are an influencer. If you're cutting hair, you're a barber. If you're braiding
Sweetie
hair,
pie.
you're
If you ain't influencing nobody, you not an influencer.
just because you didn't influence nobody right then at this moment. Okay, you're right. You got it.
You a content creator. You an aspiring
You
influencer.
are an influencer.
And that's okay.
You are an influencer, but the thing is, your time just hasn't came where it has influenced anybody yet. But that don't mean that you should stop feeling like, oh, I since ain't nobody watched, I ain't I can't get nobody. I can't influence nobody because ain't nobody watching.
I didn't even say that though. I never said that. I can't never came out of my mind. I mean, out of my mind or my mouth. The word can't never came out of my mouth. So I don't know. I never said that. What I said was there's a difference between a content creator and an influencer. And I'm okay with that. You gotta understand who you are in order to get where you want to be, in order to evolve into who you want to be and who God wants you to be. Because if you don't understand where you at any given time, then how you gonna map out where you trying to go or where you want to be? You know what I'm saying? So, and I'll be honest. You more of an influencer than me. I'm a content creator. I'm a vlogger. I'm an entertainer. You understand what I'm saying?
You got it totally backwards. I'm not an influencer because it's nothing that I influence. I tell people to try shit and shit like that. You got whole theories of like Bible scriptures and shit. Like you are more
That's still this is what I'm trying to tell you, what I know. You trying to tell me how you feel. I'm trying to tell you what I know.
absolutely. I'm sorry.
I didn't say you was totally wrong. See? I didn't say that. You good for that.
I'm just telling you how I feel. You telling me what you know. So that's on there. So go ahead.
I'm not saying that you wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I get where you coming from. But the fact of the matter is this. Okay? We are content creators. Period. Nobody can take that from us. That is a fact. We've created over 100, between the two of us, probably 200 hours. Videos. Not even, oh my goodness. We gonna go way beyond that on hours. But about 200-300 videos, and definitely 3 to 1,000 hours of content. Okay?
Yeah, we over 1,000 hours.
Yeah, because of content that we have created. Nobody can take that from us. I don't care if not a soul watches it. You see what I'm saying? We go live. But if we never went live or we never uploaded not a single episode, if we recorded them, we've created content. We are motherfucking content creators. Nobody can take that from us. Now, yes, I appreciate all of our subscribers, followers, commenters. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying we don't influence nobody. Nobody don't watch us and, be like, you know what, I'm going to try this because of this, or I'm going to avoid that because they said it, and I might not have seen it on the news, but I watching my peeps, you know what I'm saying, on time talk it out, and I got, you know what I'm saying, some vital information that I influence their decisions. But as far as just us, like, I'm gonna tell you the difference. Your boy, who you just said might, God forbid, not be able to make no more content, right? Your boy Momotion. He was an influencer when he was, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people went on cruises because they seen him on there. Like Enjoy Motor City, Detroit Durham. Yeah. Okay. I agree. Because I don't know the Yacht Boy as well.
Motion to me was like a content creator because he not telling you to do it because you probably can't do this shit. He eating shit that's mountains of shit.
But the whole reason why they was giving him stuff free is because they know that he was influencing people to come on them.
You probably gonna you might check them out. You might. He gonna say that, but the thing is, you enjoy watching him eat all this shit because you probably be like, nah, you can't eat all this shit. And when he say, come to my live, I feel like he made money off of it more than he put people on. He traveling everywhere. The main more so his people started being the group of the people where he was from. It ain't start off being all that. You know what I'm saying? He travel. You probably can't get here. You just want to see if he about to eat all this shit because you don't believe it. Still to this day, that's what most of the shit that he got. People don't believe. You ain't eating all that shit. You cutting the videos too short. Come to my live. Come watch it on my live then. And they come over there on this motherfucking live. He got 1,000 motherfuckers watching him eat some massive pile of shit. He did his due diligence, whether you believed it or not.
I listen, I just want to say, as current content creators, okay, and aspiring influencers, possibly current, we don't know, we ain't tooting our own horn. We definitely aspire to influence you guys in a positive way.
Absolutely.
But we're definitely currently content creators. We have to acknowledge the fact that, okay, just like the dope dealers ain't the biggest hustlers no more, it's the scammers. We got the influencer police, just like we used to have the rap police. Because I feel like the influencer is the new rapper. Just like the
You
scammer
getting
is the
too much free money. That's what they feel
just
like.
like the scammer is
Yep.
the new drug dealer,
Yep.
the influencer.
They feel like that's free. They feel like you ain't really doing no work and you making so much money. That's what I feel like. Me personally, I am AI. We AI. Listen, we are both AI, right? I just feel like the take it back. Like what she said, the internet is so broad that you never know who watching you. You know what I'm saying? You think these people that's judges and all that don't sit back, they might not have a lot of time for the internet.
That's why they got assistants,
All that.
interns,
All that.
teenagers that just getting out of college that they selling sit here and watch 3 hours worth of Facebook live footage
Listen
from
here,
this
from a
tape.
whole nother profile. They need other profiles anyway. They can't have. They gotta have hidden type of all type of. You know what I'm
But
saying?
definitely got burner accounts. Definitely
I
got
feel like it's work into that. You know what I'm saying? So when an influencer as a person is getting they know that, and I
they
feel
on your
like
ass.
that's what they stopping on purpose.
More motion.
No, you can't go
Too
nowhere.
cold.
Too cold.
You got the influencer police now. The influencer police. Y'all better be careful.
It's crazy,
Allegedly, I may
man.
I.
It's crazy how you can't get in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? As two creators, you know what I'm saying? That and had their own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's a fucking shame, bro.
it's crazy.
You just
can't
gotta
even
be
get in your own
careful.
lane.
So don't do it. Don't try to come in 1 foot in just like on Power. I told you I was on my Power shit
that.
this week.
I ain't gonna
Don't
say
try to come in 1 foot in and 1 foot out there. I'm not saying don't do content creation or try to stick your hands in influencing. I'm saying don't try to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Once you decide to get into influencing and content creating, make sure you are all the way out of whatever other game you was in because you put yourself on front and center. And the shit that you put on the internet is there. You better know it. They will find you. They will find you and they will hunt you down, just like that motherfucking movie.
Yeah, as long as you ain't hiring from nobody. Not telling you working a job or whatever. If you ain't hiring from nobody, do your thing.
Don't be trying to push weight and do content. Don't be trying to, secretly fund other motherfuckers pushing weight with your content creation funds, rewards, and thinking you gonna get away with it. You not. They can't wait to bring you down. That's why they put that shit here.
Yeah, listen, that's facts.
They wasn't even thinking that people was gonna do it.
And
None of that shit.
the last I got only after she won, first off the knockout was kind of weird, but then they threw the towels in, right? So, all right, you automatically won once the towel is thrown in. Okay, throwing the white flag. That's what they call that. Afterwards, Clarissa, if anybody's seen her, she came on with a post saying that, and I think this post was on Twitter or Instagram. She came with a post saying that she might be pregnant because Papoose went crazy last night. And I was thinking, I'm like, man, is she doing that like for views? Like, because like I said, Clarissa is now the biggest troll as far as women's boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I personally feel like, but allegedly, I'm AI again. I personally feel like Clarissa did that for like that's another one of her troll moments. Because if you remember, people were saying back then that she was pregnant, and
Hold
kinda-
on. Wait the fucking.
she kind of just shut.
I
the
was
shit
like,
up,
wait a
like,
minute, hold on. Did I
she
just hear him
ain't
say
pregnant, like
Clarissa, Papoose, and pregnant all in the same minute?
yeah, it was something like that for sure.
Clarissa is tripping. She got
I think
what's that thing? A concussion, PTSD.
I think she trolling is my thing.
She need to stop. She making a fool out of her.
I think she's trolling. I think
She's
trolling.
making a fool.
She's not from Detroit, but she's from Metro. She's from Metro. Metro. Let's call it Metro. But I think she's trolling. I do not think she's pregnant. What do you guys think? Because I feel like she already kind of laid down like the layout of how she wanted to be. She want to have a couple more fights. Then she want to have a baby, and then she want to come back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that she's pregnant. I think that she did that for some trolling, just because that people gonna feel like, oh, all right, you ain't used to that. I'll fight you next, like on some real end type stuff. But I want to know also, how do you feel about the weight class change as a fan of Clarissa? How do y'all feel about her coming from heavyweight? You know what I'm saying? Saying
Heavyweight to where?
she dropped down a class, so that would be light heavy, and I guess she's saying that people in heavyweight, she beat all the main people, and don't nobody else want to fight her, and so she had to come down a weight class or something like that. So I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? And I just, Clarissa, I love her, but if you just gonna come down random, it's a fight waiting for you. Come down a little bit more. Like, I just feel like, so if you gonna be about it, man. And I love Clarissa, man, but the way that you moving is just real suspect, and not only to me, but to a lot of people. And what's that you dealing with? And I just feel like, Clarissa, you shouldn't be randomly dropping weight classes. Like, I just feel like that's suspect to me. If you feeling like, you know what I'm saying, if you feeling like you want to fight the Bomb Gardner, I feel like right now y'all should just meet. Right now you dropping weight classes anyway. Fight the Bomb Gardner, man. Meet at the Bomb Gardner. Give the people something they want to see. Give the fight of the universe when it comes to women boxing. You and the Bomb Gardner, y'all meet in the middle. I ain't even say make her gain a couple pounds too. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, if it ain't no excuse. It's people that's gonna make excuses for you, and I'm not making an excuse for the Bomb Gardner. I feel like she can gain a couple. You know what I'm saying? She can gain a couple. And I feel like if you already dropping, you could lose a couple more. So, that's my thing, man. And that's really how I'm wrapping that up, because I feel like I don't want to hear about no more Clarissa Shields fights until you dropping weight till you fighting the Bomb Gardner. I don't want to hear about no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fan, so I just feel like that's how I'm wrapping that up though with me. I'm Clarissa, I love you, but I gotta put you to the test, baby. I'm done with you until, you know what I'm saying? ABG, you my baby. You know what I'm saying? Bomb Gardner, but I gotta feel like I gotta do you the same. I gotta tell you I don't want to hear about it until, you know what I'm saying?
Until she fight Clarissa.
I gotta.
Cause now you put it on her to come up to Clarissa.
They gotta meet in the middle. I feel like
Right,
it's a fair
because
meet. But Clarissa already dropping weight.
that's what I'm saying. And I mean, cause listen, I'm a Clarissa fan. You already know that. Day one. However, I'm not opposed to Miss Alicia Baumgardner dethroning her. Okay, I'm not, because you want to know why? I feel like there are a few, because I don't know, Alicia Serrano, somebody.
Serrano, Amanda Serrano, I think.
Amanda, is she black? No, Serrano sound Mexican.
No.
All I know is it's a few people that I feel like my girl Clarissa is dodging. But the reason why a lot of people can't say nothing to her, or a lot of people not gonna say nothing to her about it, is because at the same time as she dodging these people, she putting other people on.
I mean that she ain't losing.
This is
So
my whole point, though. If you get beat by Clarissa as opposed, and this is
I
no
don't
shade.
like that. I don't like that.
Oh, but it is what it is.
I don't like
Listen,
that.
it is what it is. Let me say something. Let me
I
finish
don't
talking.
like that. Go ahead.
Let me finish talking. I don't give a fuck what weight class you in because she got all the belts, right? You get beat by Clarissa, it's got a little more clout than if you get beat by Alicia. No shade to
Who
Baumgartner.
told you that?
I'm saying it. Nobody even
That's
told me
what you
shit.
think. They're in a different weight class.
That's why
It's-
I
So-
said before
so-
I
no, no,
said
no, 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 no.
anything
So
else,
what
I said I didn't give a fuck what weight class you was in because Clarissa got all of them.
She obviously don't got the Baumgartner. Do you know that the Baumgartner is the undisputed champion too? Do you know that she holds belts in more than one
Because
weight
girl
class?
already got that belt before Alicia Baumgartner got hers, apparently. Because how could she be the
Yeah.
undisputed?
Because that's the weight class that she's in.
Exactly. And by the time Alicia came,
No, they can't hold the same belt, darling. They can't hold the same one. They're in so much of a different weight class that they can. She was heavyweight, lightweight, and then Alicia is like light. Do you see her? So she holds the same thing, but in a different group range that they can still hold that.
so Clarissa was never lightweight.
She was never that light. Well, I could say maybe after the Olympics, but once she started moving up and getting belts,
It doesn't matter. I don't know. Because I don't know. I'm not trying to argue.
they
this
are in different
point.
weight classes.
I'm not. I know that.
They're
said
in
it.
way different to the point where Clarissa can own at least 2 to 3 weight classes and be undisputed. Undisputed is what, 3? She can own 3 weight classes, and Alicia Baumgartner could still own 3 weight classes and be and they would not meet each other. That's how much the difference of the weight that they got. The boxing goes, the weight don't go like what it could be easy. It's like 8 pounds or like 146 to 1. It's a small limit. It's not like a lot. So so like the small limit right here, then the next one is right small right here, and that small. And a fluctuation, you could be in 3 different weight classes, a fluctuation of like 10 to 12 pounds.
Okay. I get what you're saying. It's not a big.
It's not like big, like you got to be from this to that.
Yeah.
Heavyweight
right.
is just so much the biggest. Clarissa just was like, shit, I could take that on. But
Yeah.
once you reach that, it's like Alicia is so much smaller because she still was able to run 2 to 3 weight classes down there that she don't meet you. She's so much smaller that it wouldn't be
But so
fair.
much smaller.
But
Still
not-
only like 12 to 20 pounds.
Still, you're right, but
I get it matters.
that matters about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But right, it's that much small though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they still gonna be like, oh, that ain't fair because you know what I'm
On
saying?
the streets, they would just let them.
It's going. It's going all day, all night. It's going.
Well, the last 2 things that I wanted to say about internet mess, and then hopefully we moving on to what happens after, as Chef gets it together.
Tonight we are having ice water sandwiches. Have y'all ever had those? So let me tell y'all how I make ice water sandwiches. I get some water. I put them in this little tray that makes these little cubes in a circle, and I get some bread and I submerge them on, and I don't bake them or nothing. I don't put nothing on the pan. For your body, it's got a crunch. Ice
That's really all I need. Like, as late as it is, honestly.
ice water sandwich.
I need imagination.
Order me for your next catering event. Ice water sandwiches.
An imagination sandwich. However, the last 2 things that I wanted to talk about was positive.
Oh.
Okay, positive thing
You didn't even know that tattoo was on
about the internet
skin
mess.
so dark. You ain't even know that was right there.
What is that, positive? Anyways, he'll put it up there. This is what the tattoo says right here.
It's a skull head.
Anyway, my last 2 things was super positive things. Congratulations are due. Okay, we had 2 marriages, just like we had a couple of passing aways. We got rips, we got congrats. Okay. Congratulations to Coco Jones and
Donovan Mitchell.
Thank you. They got married.
I didn't know nothing about this. Listen, I literally was on the surprise about that. I didn't
You didn't
know.
even know they was dating?
I know I knew they was dating, but I didn't know why you just thought that I was just supposed to come to answer. So that
Because
was,
you know who she was dating. I didn't know his name.
okay, I did. Though.
I got
did.
another one to see if you know.
That was crazy though. That wasn't even no sketch though. That was not. I was just literally like Donovan Mitchell.
That's
is
right.
what I
That's who
think.
she was
Like
with.
shit.
Coco
Like,
Jones match. It's the match game, right? So
Okay.
I'm gonna give you another. Let's see if you can match this one. Jordan Woods.
who is that?
Jordan Woods.
That's the Olympic lady. No, they been married. That's why it's not her. Wait.
Her nigga got 3 names.
What do we do? I don't know. What
I
do we
think he
do?
played basketball. His middle name Anthony. Carl Anthony. Anyway, I don't know. He some type of sports nigga. He married Jordan Woods. And if you know, Jordan Woods was the best friend / sidekick / scapegoat to the Kardashian clan a few years back. She used to be Kylie or
Quiet on the Creek. Shh. That's what she used to be.
I'm literally going to erase this part. It would not be in the edited version because
Oh my
you will
God.
not be talking about no Quiet on the Creek. Okay, so
You
everybody
said-
can be in the
He
in the
said
comments like, girl, he's talking about Quiet on the Creek. Is he DL?
she said you said he used to be. I'm like shit. No, I'm telling you what he used to be. Quiet on the Creek. Shh.
Quiet on the Creek is DL.
Yeah, that's what he used to be. That's not me.
No, he was fucking his girlfriend's sister friend. She was a girl. She wasn't no boy.
So he was fucking your cousin, sister, baby, mama, friend Keith. What did he say?
Y'all make sure y'all watch my breaking down the bars.
Listen, what he say? What he say?
Quiet on the Creek.
What he say? What he say? What he say? He said. Will your baby mama cousin son Keith just goddamn lie. What fuck ass?
Hold on. Hold on. Who the fuck you go to the show with last night?
I ain't go to the show last night.
Yes, you did. Cause my sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy, my sister-in-law's baby's cousin Tracy, told me she went to the show last night and she see you there, all hugged up with some tramp. Now tell me who she was.
Man,
Your sister-in-law, cousin.
your sister-in-law, baby mama, cause sister gonna trace this goddamn.
Hey, man. She
you know what? She alive, man. I don't know. She alive.
Hugged up with nobody. Yeah, well, yeah. You just tell the bitch, whoever she is, when I catch her, I'ma beat her ass. Click. Status. And it was like, if you get offered $1 million or something like that to recite a whole movie, what would it be? What would yours be?
I could probably do all about the Benjamins, but maybe not. I probably fuck up a couple times, but
I'll probably fuck up a couple times on Friday.
I could do the whole movie though, all about the Benjamins.
I was about to say, but let me watch it right before, like a test, like you get to study for the test right before open book test type shit. I'm getting it word for word. Let me watch it right before.
That's me all about the Benjis. You let me get it. You let me get a good test run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, let me get. Okay, let's say it's a test. Okay, let me get the day before.
You feel me?
Just give me
to watch that shit 3-4 times.
Yeah, give me the 24 hours before. So I'm only gonna rewind the certain parts that I feel like I stuck.
I need help on.
Yeah, because I know when I say I know that bitch.
No, this whole movie. Don't give me the musical soundtrack to give me the cues to when shit's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't do no music. I don't do
you don't do no music.
No, I'm talking about like.
Oh, talking about.
movies.
What you mean?
Picking on movie, they singing and shit. They ain't like that.
I'm not talking about a musical.
Oh,
All movies have a soundtrack. All movies have songs playing in the background,
yeah.
musical cues. Like don't do me. Like all I watch is musicals. I do love
Just
good
remind me.
music.
At my job today, they was playing some shit from Friday. And niggas say, then Ice Cube, baby. Then 99, baby. I said, that shit was in
Oh, the grind bag.
99?
No, that was after Friday then. Yeah, or he said 95. You thought he said 95 because Friday came out in October of 95. So he probably said 95.
But the soundtrack came out same year? Oh, well, probably. I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't know. Okay, but that shit was a long time ago. But yeah, I was just like, that's a long time ago.
95. Unless
Yeah,
you might be talking about Friday number 2 though. Friday number 2
I'm
probably
talking
came out in 99 or something like that. But the regular original Friday came out in 95. October.
This was number 2.
Okay, so you
Because
saw.
this the part when they started off and there was smoke coming up on the thing. On the intro, it's smoke. They smoking at first and they talking.
That's Friday. That's the regular. The first one.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that.
And he be like, I know you won't do this. I know you don't. But I'm going to get you high today.
No. But
That's the regular Friday.
On the second one, when they come up, it's Day talking.
Also, then that's
And
definitely
he
the
like-
second one.
And he was saying something about smoking. It's a lot of smoke going up. And he like, nigga, you don't. What he say? He said something, but it's at the beginning of the next one. I feel like.
Either way it go, that's like beyond the hood classic.
Well, we'll find out later. If you know, you know. Tell us which one it was, who was right and who wasn't. But that's okay. But
Go in there because I think I fucked up.
what you do?
Just go see. I can't say we live.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize. I'm sorry. Come back. I just want you to see. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, I just don't want to say why, but you want to hit this? Yeah, paper on the side.
I didn't say anything. See you guys to the next episode. Hold up. Wait.
Well, I guess that's it. The last thing I wanted to say was about Different World coming back, but he mad about that, so I guess that'll be a good time. Well, you want to tell them why you mad about it?
Just feel like that don't you could you can't remake something that's a classic, something that's redone that's a classic. You can't redo it's Bel-Air like that.
Did you ever watch Bel-Air?
I tried to watch one episode. Boom, I was over with.
Okay, so you can't say that.
They tried to change every character into something that was not.
It was a different show. It was just inspired by. It wasn't the same. That's just like when you
Trying to make Uncle feel like some type of high profile drug dealer type deal, or Jeffrey. Jeffrey was like the high profile drug dealer type. Man, get out of it, man.
It was a
He was the butler. You messed up the show.
No, it was a different show.
Yeah,
It was a whole different show.
Yeah, that's why That's why I
That don't
can't
even
do.
make
That's why I
sense.
can't do. That's why I can't do. From what I seen, I can't do. I'm not with redoing all that.
Well, Different World is not a different show. It's the same show.
That but yeah, I just don't like. So anyway,
Well, I'm grateful. I'm glad. I like it. I want to see it. I'm excited. I'm waiting. I'm anticipating.
who's team T Double and who's team Jen Check?
I'm excited
when
for
it
the
comes
new
to
Different
this show.
World.
I want to know.
I've seen
Are you
every
team T
episode
Double
of that
that
show
we
at
don't
least
like?
3 times,
Are you
maybe
team
4.
T Double that we don't like?
5,
That we don't like recreating a classic that we grew up
Not
on?
all
Or are you
classics, but some of them,
team
I
Jen
want to
checking
see
in
what
that
else
you
happened.
wanna?
You want to see what
We want
happened
to
with
know.
And
wanna know.
especially since
I want to know. I'm sorry. I want to know. She
Especially-
probably don't want to know, but I want to know.
I do want to know, especially since it's not like they're redoing it, like they're trying to redoing it. They're showing us what happened after.
You don't know what they're showing.
Yes, I do. I seen the,
Not the Bel Air part. I mean, not this one.
yes, I
not,
do, because I've seen the
Man,
I've seen
we
the
want-
trailer,
they just
and I've been studying. I've been not studying, but I've been watching as they talked about it.
Okay, listen, I'm telling you, they're destroying that. That's how I feel. So if you team T Double, let me know. They're destroying it by making.
If you
making-
team don't know, just the book bags cover. I hope this is the thumbnail.
Oh my! Hey.
What?
Is she not the queen of? Is she not like? How is?
God. What are you
Listen.
talking about?
I listen. I want y'all. I want the team T Double to come hard this time. Listen,
We is
'cause
not
she
enemy.
is,
We is not enemies.
she is trying to play us.
We is not on a difference. That's
No,
why
we not. But Team T Double on this
this
situation.
is team time to talk it out.
Right.
What the fuck is you talking
but
about?
Team T Double on this situation, I want people to let it be known. Am I tripping? That's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? If you Team Jen checking in, and you are that, if she was right, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I guess we're on different teams. I
I'm
literally
sorry.
had no clue.
My
The
bad.
fuck is he talking about? No, we is on the same team. He just don't know what he's talking about. That's okay. He in there in the kitchen talking under his breath. Why? No, he ain't even never seen nothing but the first episode of Bel Air. The same way when I only had seen one episode. You gotta give it a chance. You gotta open up your palette. And then there you go. What is you doing? Come back. We having a conversation. Do you have the black lighter? He gotta give it a chance. Y'all, that's all I'm saying. I want everybody black to win. Okay? So there's that. And A Different World is one of my favorite shows ever. Like how Friday is one of my favorite movies ever. A Different World is one of them. So I want it to continue. I want to see what happened after Dwayne and Willie went off into Mary Bliss. You know what I'm saying? Or whether they had trials and tribulations like everybody else. I want to see that play out in whatever way we can have it play out. So I'm excited for that. And also, last but not least, okay, this is literally it. I'm ending this. And hopefully, I'm not saying that prematurely, but I think T Double already said he was done with his internet mess. So this is my last internet mess, okay? And I will definitely say last but not least because Brandy is my sister, my girl, my fave. I've been a fan since 1994. And in like 97 or 98, somewhere around there, maybe 2000, I don't know. Somewhere up around in there, she played Cinderella alongside Whitney Houston. That was the beginning of her and Whitney Houston's relationship for real. Like she had, of course, knew of Whitney Houston, but that's when they really formed their bond. And apparently she's reprising her role of Cinderella. The Disney franchise is coming out with a new Descendants. If you know, you know, it's one of their series. And the Descendants is basically like the descendants of like the prominent Disney characters. And Brandy has went from Princess Cinderella to Queen Cinderella now. And Prince Charming is King Charming now. And so it's this whole thing. I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I think it's out already, but I haven't seen it. But I'm definitely going to watch this one. And I literally have never seen not one Descendants movie. when my daughter was watching them back in the day, I just wasn't watching that. You know what I'm saying? We all had separate TVs. That was probably something that she might have watched with her nanny. I don't know. I didn't watch Descendants. I saw their videos. Now, they had some really good music videos because it's a musical. That's what I meant to say. Speaking of musicals, it's a musical series. So that's probably another reason why they casted Brandy, i.e., she's a top rated vocalist. The Voice is what they call her. But this one, oh, I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch. I'm excited. And I hope my girl China and McClain is in it too, because she is also in that franchise. Was Keke Palmer in there? Anyways, it's a good franchise. They be singing their butts off. So God bless both of those series. I pray that they do really well. They are Black series. Or at least they have Black cast members. Okay. As far as the Descendants. Because Disney ain't Black. We all know that. But so yeah, I believe that's it. Y'all's boy T Double is in there cooking, and he was like, I don't know, I said something wrong. I apologize. He's chefing it up, and we all good. So I'm grateful, and I thank y'all. I'm grateful for y'all for being here, shoot with us in the gym. Okay, like this is episode 81. Like y'all is literally grown old with us at this
I'm
point.
chefing it up. Everybody good.
Yeah, he is. I
I'm
know I
living
fucked
some.
up, and he fixing it, so I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I'm with some egg rolls right now. Listen, catering near you coming soon.
Listen, y'all better be y'all see the page? Sauce. Catering coming soon near you. Make sure you have a like, shared, and subscribe to this page. Don't be late, be great, and join us. You know, on the front end. Okay, we appreciate you guys for watching. And we'll see you next week. The shenanigans just continues. And if you know, you know. Follow us on all socials. Okay? Give it the program. We love you. Bye.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do